What's going on, guys? Karyonosa here, and in today's video I will be giving you guys the sauce. I will be teaching y'all how to gank. I know there's no real explanation on how to gank, but I see a lot of newbie gankers out there and I want to help y'all out. So let's get right into it, guys. So for the first step of this video, we will be starting out what class to pick. Now if your choice was anything but rogue, congratulations, you just played yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Nah, I'm kidding. You can pick any class you want, but by far the best class for ganking hands down is the rogue. No other class compares, and I've ganked people on just about every class in this game. But the one that will always dominate when it comes to ganking is the rogue. Step 2. Now that you selected your rogue, class, the next thing you need to do is get as much gear as possible by doing battlegrounds and arenas. You want to make sure you always have the advantage over your opponent, and the gear will help. Now there will be times where you're fighting opponents with equal gear to yours, but I will be going over how to handle that situation later on in this video. Spend about a week or so doing battlegrounds. Make sure you queue arenas for your cap on a weekly basis, and you don't even need to be good at arenas to do that either. You can literally be stuck at 1500 capping out every week, and if you want to push to a higher rating, then that's on you. But let me tell you guys something. You don't need to be 2400 in arenas to gank rank 1 gladiators in the world. Step 3. Now that you got your gear, you are ready to head into the open world and look for spots to set up at. You don't want to just go anywhere either. You want to go somewhere that serves a purpose. For instance, if you know a good farming spot where people are constantly at, that's where you want to go. Quests that leads to caves are also good spots for ganking because people are forced to dismount and just run all over the place. And if you kill someone in the cave, chances are they're going to get lost trying to find their body. And for TBC, I can't give you guys too much sauce because I don't want all of y'all showing up at spots where I'm at, so it's best I let you guys decide for yourselves. Step 4. Now that you found your spot wherever in Azeroth you want, look for players that look occupied, meaning they're either trying to run somewhere or they're fighting a mob. Those are the best players to gank because you will always catch them off guard, and chances are they won't know how to react in a situation. If you're a non-stealth class, this will not work for you because the minute you even think about attacking the other player, they're most likely aware and know what they're getting into. Stealth classes always have the advantage in this situation, and most of the time you're winning these fights. Another pro tip is to follow the player around, wait for them to use a bunch of cooldowns, then go in for the attack. The less cooldowns a player has, the less likely they are to defend themselves and will just end up giving up anyways. If you're not confident in fighting players your own level, then start out ganking lobies. There's no shame in ganking lobies. I do, and these people knew what they were signing up when they decided to come to a PvP server. Red equals dead. This is a game about war, not making peace with the opposite faction. Remember that. That lobby might turn around and try to gank you while you're AFK, so it's best to take them out and assert your dominance. Step 5. Now that you successfully turn into a ganker, you gotta start lowering your expectations and understand what comes with being a ganker. We're widely disliked by the community, so the things we do in game will someday come back and bite us, and by bite us, I mean by groups looking for you, getting 3v1'd, getting caught off guard. It happens. It's life. You can't win every fight, so if you ever find yourself looking at a group of players looking for you, that's when it's time to leave and find a new spot. You can never get too comfortable where you're at, so always expect something to pop off immediately. Now, if you've made it to the end of the video, let me know in the comments what is your favorite spot to gank at, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and joining the hustle train. Karyonosa out.